What evil science was practiced in this laboratory of nightmares? Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead? What dread terror stalked the townspeople? The legend of Frankenstein once again brings terror and nightmare to the screen. Joseph Cotton is Baron Frankenstein, the scientist who dared to create a monster. Meet Lady Frankenstein. She's beautiful, she's evil, and she'll do anything for love. She creates a new, more terrifying monster. Only the monster she creates can satisfy her strange desires. No man can escape her web of terror. There has never been a movie like Lady Frankenstein.
I am my father's daughter.
Who calls me from out of the pit?
We're going to do something completely different, which I seem to always say. Tonight we introduced Marc to the cinema that is Lady Frankenstein.
Yes.
It's one of some of us here. It's one of our favorite Eurotrash cinema. Nick managed to get a hold of a copy of, was it Danza Macabre?
Danza Macabre set from Severin Films.
And in it is a super cleaned up, like almost ridiculously so. It's a bit like watching Dark Shadows. Our good friend Victor von Secatron ran it on his show several years ago.
Yes, he did.
And
Weird-O-Rama.
yeah, on Weird-O-Rama. I'll link it down below. Shame he couldn't be here tonight. He was too busy
drinking tea.
Yeah, he had a tea party to go to, cemetery.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about a little bit about the cast and who's in it and why.
Well, probably one thing, it's co-produced by Roger Corman. He's not credited as such. And it's directed by Mel Wells, who worked with Corman quite a bit. And Mel Wells is probably best known to a lot of B-movie fans as Mushnik from Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh,
and
him?
Yes. Yes. And he did the voice of Tom Lynch in this movie, this character who's a grave robber. He did the voice of Tom Lynch in the Americanized version.
Okay.
So yeah, of all people, Joseph Cotton from Citizen Kane and who knows how many other movies.
The thing I love about Joseph Cotton being in this is nobody told him what he was getting, what he was in
Pretty
for,
much.
because he puts everything for like the 3 days he was probably filming.
Right.
He puts everything into this role.
Yeah. He's Baron Frankenstein in this movie. Then you have Rosalba Neri, whom Paul and I have massive crushes on. So yeah, she's Tanya Frankenstein, so Baron Frankenstein's daughter.
It's like Rosalba Neri playing Sarah Bay, playing Tanya Frankenstein.
Yes, yeah, she's known as Sarah Bay in this movie. Why they gave her that's actually common practice in a lot of Italian films. Is to give actors and directors Americanized names to make it more palatable to American audiences. You see it in spaghetti westerns all the time, and horror films even. And she's in so many other great gothic horror, sexy movies.
Yeah, when the cleaned up version of Devil's Wedding Night comes out.
Yes. Yeah. And so then you have Paul Muller, or Mueller, depending on how you want to pronounce it, as Charles Marshall, Dr. Charles Marshall, who is Baron Frankenstein's confidant and partner in creating new life. And he's probably best known, I think, for Nightmare Castle.
Yeah.
He plays Barbara Steele's sadistic husband in that movie.
He just got into the movies just to be with these like women that he would not have a chance in hell with.
It's totally doesn't in this movie.
Yeah,
exactly. Character even.
Then you have Thomas Stack, the kind of like the somewhat childish, I guess you call him like a manservant, like farmhand kind of thing. That's played by Marino Masse, who a lot of us know from Contamination. He plays this New York cop in Contamination, this crazy Italian alien ripoff.
Crazy is a word for it.
Yeah, that movie.
I wouldn't even call it an alien ripoff because it rips off so many other things.
That's true. Yes, and our friend Victor hosted that movie too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just more recently.
Yes, actually, that's true. And you have some other fun people. Mickey Hargitay is the police captain. This Captain Harris.
Oh, Bloody Pit of Horror.
Bloody Pit of Horror fame. And yes, Mariska's dad.
Yeah.
And you also have Tom Lynch is Herbert Fuchs. I'm going to pronounce it that way.
Right.
Fuchs.
That's right.
We don't want to be demonetized.
Right.
Fuchs.
Yes, Fuchs. And he was
Brother of Leho Fuchs.
Yeah.
yes, exactly. Yes, absolutely. He was in a bunch of he's in. Oh gosh, he's in like the version of the Three Musketeers from the '90s, and he's in some other like a bunch of other Euro cinema. There are a lot of
who was he in this?
He was Thomas Lynch, the grave robber, like the leader of the grave robbers.
Yeah, you call it Captain.
Yeah. Like, he's always drinking. Like every scene, he's drinking like multiple times. Like in between words or a sentence, he's taking a drink.
It's almost like the actor had never drank before.
Yes.
And then just act like you're drinking.
Yeah, no one else told him. He's like, yeah, you're an alcoholic. Just kind of go for it. And then there's some other there's one of the villagers who's always telling Mickey Hardy, you got to do something and go kill this monster. And it's that crazy Frankenstein woman. She's to blame. That's a guy named Romano Pupo. He plays Zack.
Yeah,
he's kind of like the leader. Like he's in a big Euro star. He was in a bunch of spaghetti westerns and a bunch of other stuff.
He's the Italian Sam Elliott.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah, with that mustache, that mustache. Yeah, that's
who plays the guy in the green hat.
There were multiple guys.
There were multiple people.
Yes,
in this famous green hat that was seen all over this movie. This leprechaun-like hat.
Yes.
Famous green hat was the other Leonard Cohen song.
Right. Yes, that's right.
I think they just had one green hat and they
So Romano Pupo, he's in movies like Robo War, Escape from the Bronx, Three Tough Guys with Isaac Hayes and Fred Williamson.
That's two guys and Isaac Hayes.
That's true. That's right. And he did Stunt Work in Orca, for heaven's sake.
Oh, man.
He's all over the place.
Orca's underrated.
Yeah. So there are a lot of fun European actors in this movie. And then, like you said, Joseph Cotton, who probably just oh, sure, I'll go to Italy for a few days and shoot the thing.
Make some money. Yeah.
You could really see his hairpiece in this cleaned up version. You could see it coming down the back of his head. It's wow. Some things maybe don't clean up.
Right.
Mark,
yeah.
Since you're the only person at this table who hasn't seen it up to this point, we'll start with you.
Okay.
What did you think of Lady Frankenstein?
So it's nothing what I expected. So I was expecting, since you kind of were hyping up how weird it was, or at least I thought that's what you were saying. So I was expecting little people wrestlers, and I was expecting Frankenstein. Yeah, I thought Frankenstein to jump off the top rope, and So I just thought it was really kind of reminded me of a Hammer movie. It really was. I thought very high quality. It felt like the same kind of storylines you would see in a Hammer Frankenstein, and so I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really well done, really well made. I mean, for being probably done in 3 days on a Corman budget,
Right.
I thought it had a very complicated storyline, so I thought that was cool. The detective or whatever, the sheriff or whatever he was supposed to be, the captain. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was interesting. So yeah, I was shocked. I was expecting schlock, is what I guess what I was expecting.
Okay. Well,
so
we can take care of that.
No, I know. So I mean, it really felt like. I mean, I'd put it right up there with the Hammer Frankenstein movies. So I really enjoyed it. The ending was a bit abrupt,
Right.
Yes. But not all that unusual. The ending reminded me of a Japanese monster movie where it just kind of suddenly ends.
Yeah.
I thought she was great. Having she being a doctor and her kind of driving the plot. their relationship, the simping of Charles the whole time. So no, I was thoroughly impressed. I went in thinking, oh, this will just be kind of an MST 3000 schlocky D movie, but no, it was great.
Well, I only really seen this movie once or twice on YouTube, so not the greatest version. Uh, but I think it's a great movie. I like it. Um, all the complex characters and all the intrigue and deceit going on. It kind of this time I watched it, it kind of reminded me of that new Wolfman, or not new, but the, 2010, I think it came.
Oh, with Benicio del Toro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Wolfman movie. Because there was a cop in that.
Oh, yeah.
Who was played by the guy who played the agent in
Hugo Weaving?
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
And he kind of reminded me of the cop in this one. Um, always asking those uncomfortable questions. But the same, of course, feel. With the gothic. What would you call it? Like the Victorian, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be like late Victorian.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, and Frankenstein was not, or the monster, I mean, it wasn't the most complex character. They just basically killed everything he saw.
Right, correct.
Especially if you were having sex.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's just going to kill you.
Yeah.
He was like a proto to the like the slasher movies of the 80s.
Right.
Don't have sex, kids.
Right.
The monster will kill you.
Yeah.
Although by the end, I mean, this isn't a major spoiler, don't worry, folks, is that they do kind of put together that the monster is seeking out kind of the people responsible for his creation.
Yeah.
Not just the pranks of but the grave robbers.
Right. Because like he doesn't he doesn't kill the little kid. It's like, because the kid, well, I don't know why he killed the kid's dad.
Well, the guy attacked him.
Oh, that's right.
So,
that's right.
Yeah. So he did. I mean, and I guess we could excuse the deaths at the river because that was when he first comes out of it. So maybe he just kills impulsively, and then eventually he gets smarter. I guess.
Well,
Right.
I honestly think the kill at the river was like to parody the where in the movie.
Oh yeah,
where he throws the little girl into the water.
Absolutely.
I think that's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when he actually sees a little girl in this one, he just leaves her alone.
Yeah.
Well, you hit the nail on the head about the production. This thing does not look cheap. I was noticing it.
Man.
I mean, I love the grainy version. I really do because it's like a sentimental thing, or what you want to call it. But to see it all cleaned up and to see that it's not, with some exceptions, it's not like a prop building, like interior. Like the interiors aren't fake.
Right.
This is they took what they had, they threw everything into it, and it just looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's restored from like the original negative, like it's a 2K print. Yeah, it looks gorgeous, man. Like the colors are so much brighter.
Yeah.
I noticed that for the first time there's one shot where you can see a reflection of a cameraman. Like I've never noticed before.
Right.
There's some other stuff that it's like just the shots of the Frankenstein home.
Yeah.
Like stuff I never saw before.
Yeah.
Because the print is so good in this.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing, through the while we were watching this, Nick and I kept doing the "My Beautiful Body," which another really good part about this movie is the fact that Mickey Hargitay, while it's obviously not his voice, he gets to act in this thing.
Yes.
And say more lines other than "Oh, my beautiful body," like he does in Bloody Pit of Horror.
Right.
And even though he's saying the words, but they're overdubbed by somebody else, you can see the expressions on his face that he's enjoying like antagonizing Lynch, and it was fun to watch him actually act.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, other than I think it was one of the Hercules movies, wasn't he? Mickey Hargitay.
Was he?
I'm not sure.
It would surprise me.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, he has fun with the role.
Yeah.
With the scenes with Lynch, the scenes with Tanya Frankenstein. For me, man, like Paul Muller is so good in this movie.
Oh yeah,
Man, like he goes from the whole like best friends with Baron Frankenstein and then trying to convince him, to slow down, so to speak, with the creation of the creature to simping for Tanya, and like he's completely devoted to her, and then going along with the scheme, and then regretting the scheme. Man, he nails it, and Rosalba Neres, of course, she's great.
Yeah.
She just like completely becomes obsessed with this whole thing, and then it's the monster that can only satisfy her carnal desires, as they say.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the yes. So from the back, this is basically Mel Wells. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the writers of this was Dick Randall, who wrote the crazy slasher horror movie Pieces.
Oh, really?
Yes, which is a completely bonkers movie. Great score by Alessandro Alessandroni. Then there's that's right. I forgot Marino Masse, the guy who plays Thomas. He was also in Tenebrae.
Oh,
With
yeah.
Yes, he's in that. But yes, only the monster she made could satisfy her strange desires. There you go. So,
and I'll say that like the Roger Corman.
That's right. Scanned in 2K from the original negative, and this version on the Dance Macabre has over 5.5 hours of special features on it.
Wow!
All of these Dance Macabre sets are just loaded with special features. They're amazing.
And this was made for under $200,000.
Wow.
So I just found that.
Oh wow!
So that's not much at all, even back then.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I said towards the beginning. It must be nice to just make a movie where you don't have to build a castle. Hey, there's one. Let's go use that.
Yeah.
And just set up shop.
Right.
And I'm sure that money and more was made back when this hit the drive-in circuit. Back in the 70s, man.
Yeah.
This is a classic, like late drive-in movie.
Yeah, I was totally surprised. I really was. When you said Italian, so then I'm thinking like it would have the oddness of a spaghetti western and the quality and the bad dubbing but it just I thought it was a really I had I not known ahead of time and just saw this on my own on TV or something, I would have swore it was a Hammer. I mean, like it's that high quality.
Sure. It's like they saw what Hammer was doing and said, "Hold my beer." And just did everything Hammer couldn't do.
Correct.
And that's why I think it works so well.
Yeah. I mean, even the part where he puts the axe in the monster's head. I mean, we got some good blood spin. I mean, it all looked good. It didn't look. I thought the makeup job on the monster was great. So yeah, I just high quality. I mean, they use their money well. However,
there was a funny part where you said, "What? Just shoot it in its giant head."
Yeah.
What's quite a beach?
Yeah. It's what a melon head. Yeah,
it's like what is it? Orange on a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have a big head.
Like I said, it kind of reminded me of the aliens from the Cage episode of Star Trek. But yeah, no, I was pleasantly surprised. So I'm looking. I would like to see more of these, I think.
So if anyone's interested, so there are 4 of these now. The 4th one's just coming out and starting to ship. The volumes 1, 2, and 4 are all Italian movies. Volume 3 is all Spanish movies. This one contains The Seventh Grave, Monster of the Opera, and Scream of the Demon Lover, and Lady Frankenstein. And they are uncut, uncensored, unsettling. So well worth, man, especially if you can catch like a Severance sale, well worth the time and price.
Yeah, the one I'm most interested in is the Devil's Wedding Night.
Yes.
That one. And nobody here, have you seen it? Devil's Wedding Night?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this. Yeah, it's awesome.
Satan is coming on the Devil's Wedding Night. Dark desire lures follows the village virgins to the castle of carnal craving. Tiptoe through terror while Satan sleeps. When the devil wakes, death rises.
I do have one question, but it will be a spoiler. So why does he kill her in the end? Or I'm assuming she gets killed it
Because
comes so quickly. He's so angry that
she calls him Thomas.
That's
Yes.
what I thought.
Yep.
Okay,
That's a huge.
that's what I
part
thought.
of the
Okay,
movie,
Yep.
yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And if because one of the most brilliant scientific minds can't figure out what is being played.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the heart
He's
wants
not-
what the heart wants.
well, and he's got
brain and the-
school smarts, but not street smarts.
Right,
She's got both.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
She is her father's daughter.
Yes.
and a woman.
Yeah, that's one of the key parts of the movie.
That's what I thought. I thought she had said it, and that's what I thought prompted it. But okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. Lady Frankenstein in what 4K or what's
This is
the
2K print.
2K?
Okay.
The original negative. Yeah.
From Severin, the Dancing Macabre. My
Danza
Italian,
Macabre,
Danza
Volume 1.
Macabre.
my Italian is bad.
The Danza Macabre.
That's right.
So yeah, again, Victor couldn't be here. He's here in spirit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna link his Lady Frankenstein episode down below so you can check that out.
I guess thankfully Rosalba Neri's still with us. She's still.
Oh,
Yeah, she
wow.
is.
Wow.
Yeah, because little known fact, Nick and I were working on a sequel to Lady Frankenstein because at least the one you see on YouTube is in public domain.
Right.
So we were working on a sequel to it, and he was back in the day before. This was before Google,
Yeah.
and he was having a hell of a time trying to track her down.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's in the newest. This has this DVD. I'm pretty sure has a feature on it, like it's an interview with her.
Yeah.
And then Volume 4 has another one
Okay.
with her in it. And I know in that one she's talking about the Devil's Wedding Night, and she says something along the lines of, "Why would you want to go see Avatar when you could watch this movie?"
Yeah.
Yes. Why would you?
Right, you're right. Yeah.
It's a question I often ask.
Yeah. Especially after the trailer for the latest one. I'll just watch a cartoon.
All right, well then, let us know what you think. If you've seen Lady Frankenstein, if you've seen this version of it, let us know what you think. And while you're down there, don't forget to do all the YouTube thing, the like, the count. Well, you already commented. The like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss a single video. I'm Paul.
I'm Nick.
I'm Mike.
I'm Mark.
And this has been the return of the son of the show.